Today we went to the Welsh
Assembly building down in Cardiff.
And we did workshops. I was in the Social Justice and Government one. It was really good.
What was that? How did the workshops go? So in two parts, weren't they?
Yeah, no, it was really interesting. The first one was we had to discuss what we wanted to talk about and what we thought should be brought up in the second session when we were meeting the officials.
Right, how did that work?
We had 4 sheets, one on child poverty, one on volunteering, one on what's it called? Enterprise.
Social enterprise?
Social enterprise, and then what's the other one? Volunteering, social enterprise, child poverty.
Can't remember.
Oh no.
Drugs.
Drugs and alcohol misuse. So, and then we discussed what we need to be brought up. For example, drugs and alcohol misuse. We think they should talk about the family, how it affects the family and that.
And how did it work then when the officials came in? How did that go?
We went through every section one by one and we discussed them with certain people. And they were really nice actually. They listened to us well and they weren't negative at all.
Yeah.
And they were understanding, which I didn't actually expect, as well as they were.
Anything stick out? Anything you remember particularly?
I think the best one out of all the 4 of them was probably child poverty. They said that I think there was more of a push on that one. I think, yeah.
Yeah. Why was that more memorable?
I don't know, because because personally I hadn't really thought much about child poverty before, and then suddenly I was learning about it and listening to other people's points of view. It kind of stuck in my memory, I think so.
Okay, then what?
Then
what happened?
Okay, so then we had that session, then we had lunch, and the beatboxes came, which were really cool actually.
Yeah.
And then after lunch we went into, I don't know what the room's called.
I think they call it the Children's Assembly now. It used to be the actual assembly chamber.
Alright, okay, so we went in there, and then we listened to everybody else's workshops and what happened in their workshop. And then we had the elections for management board. All the speeches were actually really good, and it was really tough to vote because they were all so good. And then they were announced who was it, and then the sponsors said speeches. I think, are they sponsors? No, already on the management committee. It was like Save the Children.
Oh, the professional.
Yeah, yeah. And then we just signed off and went back to campus. It was really good.